when we talk among pilots about our planes, there's one topic that comes up inevitably, and that's what modifications and add-ons do we have on our birds and which ones are we planning to put on them? You know, typically things like bigger tires or a better prop or maybe even sometimes a more powerful engine. But there are some small add-ons that are hardly talked about, and yet they often make a big difference. And I'll tell you about one of them today. It's the BAS tail pull handle. Those aluminum tubes that you pull out at the rear end of the fuselage, manually retractable, and they help you, as the name says, to pull the tail. But you don't only pull the tail, you pull the entire airplane with them. You know, you swing the tail around, put them in a different direction, on a different position, turn the plane in any which way. They are great. And especially for a plane like the 170, they're almost perfect because the 170, due to its weight and size, can comfortably be managed and operated on the ground by one person. I use those handles all the time, pulling Whiskyblue out of the hangar, turning her in the best taxiing position, and after the flight, pulling her back in. And that way, I'm never tempted to push against the vertical stabilator, or push, or even worse, lift on the horizontal one, both practices which are not recommended. We put some red and white barricade tape on them to make them more visible during the walk around after pre-flight, so that we don't leave them sticking out in the breeze when we fly. But I guess we'll have to renew this tape fairly soon. So yes, that's one of those small add-ons which make a big difference, at least for me, in my handling of Whiskyblue, and I'm really glad I had them on the plane. Well, if you want to know more about my plane, go to 170bsail.com. Thanks for watching, and I see you next time.